friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the 5th time for my full-time income. September was a 5-week month for me because there were 5 Fridays. So I'm stuffing this as if I was stuffing it on September 30th, but it's October 2nd because I just got home yesterday from a trip. So we are going to stuff it now for this upcoming week, and then we'll stuff for the first time for October on, well, I guess side hustle will come first tomorrow. On October 3rd is when I'll film it. But then again, with my full-time income, the first Friday of October. So we are stuffing $605 today. And I did pull from my 1 week ahead fund, which is what I do to kind of offset how hard 5-week months are. So we do have 605. I already pulled that money. So let's give it a count. We have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 600, 601, 2, 3, 4, and 605. So we do have it all here today. I don't have quite enough fives. If you watched my last video, I had the same problem, and it's because I haven't gone to the bank since I got home. So we are working with what we have and making it happen. So we are going to start right away with my wallet, and I have literally nothing to unstuff because I definitely overspent on my trip to my friends for dress shopping. I have 1.5 million receipts that I need to scan into my Fetch Rewards. I will leave my referral code on the screen, but it's also always down below in any of my videos. But it's a great way to get gift cards for scanning receipts. But yes, you can see they're all empty, so we are starting fresh this week. We are going to put $10 into coffee. But my trip was so much fun. I had a blast, and I just, don't regret any of my spending. So these are all just going to be what they are, so we don't need to worry about filling those out. Eating out is getting 40, 20, 40. But yeah, we had a blast, and I had the money saved for the trip, so I'll show you where I pulled it out of when I get there, but I definitely used all of this first. So 25 for lunches. And then 25 also for weekend fun. I have to work this upcoming weekend, but I guess I'll stuff before then. So this is really for anything I do today, I guess. So, and I'm not really gonna be having much fun, so this might end up going towards eating out or something else. And then miscellaneous is getting $5 this week. And that is it for my wallet. If you hear like a fluttering noise, it is my wood wick candle because it is fall, and I have a fall candle going because it's just a vibe, and I love fall. It's my favorite season. So clothes today is getting $5, and it has $5 because I am paying off my credit card because I bought some dresses, but I am returning some of them. So whatever I get back from the return, I'll put in here. But for now, it's just easiest to take it out, pay my credit card, and then when I get the refund, I'll put the money back in here. Date night is not getting stuffed, but we have 20, 30, 40, 55. 55 in date night, which is a good amount to end the month with. Fitness and wellness has 20, 40, 50, and 60. And before I close out for the month, I might buy one more thing, so we'll see. This might go down before my counting and condensings. Gas is getting $25. Luckily, I was out of town, so I was able to kind of save up for gas a bit. So now we should be at 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100 in gas, which is where I like to have it. Gas prices are way more reasonable now in my area, so I hope they are in yours as well. Giving is getting 5, but I'm going to put a 5 back and take a 10. No, because then that won't make the condensing very fun. We'll add a 5. So 5, 10, and 15. $15 in giving. Going out and hosting are both not getting anything, but we will count them. Going out has 100, 200, 10, 15, and 20. 220. And hosting has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. 105. And hosting. Medical, I'm still paying myself back for a dentist trip that I took, so we are adding 15 in there today, and this will pretty much immediately go to my credit card, so I think I'll just put it off to the side for that. So we have nothing in here as we try to repay that. Rosie is my dog, and she has 10, 20, 35, and is not getting anything today. And self-care is going to get $5, so let's see which one we can fill out. Let's do a kettlebell and a dumbbell. All right, so we will add 5. So we have 20, 35, 45, 55 in self-care. Oops, how much do we have in Rosie? I think we had 35 in Rosie also. And I'm going to take 2 5s and grab a 10 in here. I thought I had more than that in self-care. Or maybe I just counted wrong last time. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Didn't I say 35 or I don't know. Okay, 55. That sounds accurate. Okay. Spending is getting $5, and I do owe myself some money for this. So that is going to my credit card as well, and that has $0. And then toiletries, we have 20, 35, and 40. So 40 in here, and then in buffer we are going to add a $5 bill in there. So this is what we are putting towards my credit card. So I'm going to put these 2 5s back and take a 10. And now we are done with this binder. Next we are moving on to our shared expenses and bills binder. And we are starting as always with groceries, which is getting its usual $50 today. So we have 50, 100, and 101. I am going to leave that $1 in there just because Colin is currently out grocery shopping, so I could use as much money as possible in there. Household is up next, and we are adding 20 today. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, and 115 in household, which is awesome. Yard work is getting 5, and I'm going to put a 5 down and take a 10. So I have 10, 15, 25, and 30 in here, which means it's time to pay Colin. Home maintenance, this is my mystery cash envelope for September. If you ordered it, this is what it will look like. Your color will be this, and this will either be silver or white, depending on how the contrast looks. So I love it. I hope you will like it as well when you get it in the mail. But home maintenance is getting 5, so we'll put down a 5 and take a 10. So we have 20, 30, 45, and 50. So $50 in home maintenance. But yeah, I hope you like it. I'm enjoying doing the mystery envelopes, so I hope you are enjoying getting them as well. Furniture is getting 5, so again, put down a 5, take a 10. We have 100, 200, 20, 35, 45. So 245 in furniture. I don't think I'm going to cap this just because I think it's helpful to have, but we'll see. And then future savings is getting $20 today. So we have 100, 50, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, and 295, which is annoying because I keep forgetting to put a $5 in here. Maybe I will take it from my bills buffer. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we have a 5. We do! Okay, bills buffer, the 5 is going in here because I keep talking about it and keep forgetting. And I'm gonna take these 2 5s and grab a 10. So we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300 finally in here. I hate being so close every time. So 300 in savings. And then rent is getting 125 today. So we'll do 125. And we have 1, 2, 300, 320, 40, 365, 75, 375 in rent, which I pay halfway through the month, so we are all good there. Utilities is getting $20. So we have 20, 45, and 46. We are going to keep that in here. So 46 in utilities. Luckily, it is like cooling down in North Carolina, so we don't need to run our EC, which should help with our electric bill. Sorry, I just got a phone call, so I think I added the 10 already. So now in phone, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, and 60, which is due to my mom. So don't know if I need any more 5s, but I'm gonna put this all in my credit card pile because this is going to my bank. And if I need 5s, I know there's 2 more in there. So now we are at 0 because we're paying that today. Apple is not getting anything, but it has 10, 11, and 12, which we will leave for now. And then giving is getting $5, and we have 25, 35. So 35 in giving. And that should come out sometime this week, I believe. Car and renter's insurance is getting 15, so a 10 and a 5. So we have 20, 30, 45, and 50 in here. My contributions towards my Roth IRA from my full-time income is getting 45. So 20, 45. So we have 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 125, 130, and 135. And then gym just came out today, so let's add 10 and see what we're at. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, which is perfect because I paid my gym membership for October. So 20, 40, 50 going to the bank. And then I had $40 worth of small group classes in the month of September. So that got charged today and that's $40. So 10, 20, 35, and 40. So that is all going to the bank and we have nothing in gym. And then bills buffer, we have 100, 200, and 210, which is fine. We did take that 5 away from it. And 1 week ahead, like I said, I did pull from this. So we have 100, 150, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 165, which we will condense later in my condensing, but we do have 165 in there, which will be for the last 5-week month, which I believe is December. So that is it for this binder. Now we are on to our sinking funds, and we are stuffing a few of these, starting with birthday. We are putting 5 into my birthday. So I'm gonna, well, I think I don't need any more 10s, so we'll put a 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. In my birthday. The goal is to save, I think, 40 for me. So what do we have? 30? Yeah. So 30 for me, plus 60 for my dad and 40 for my friend Bree. So we have 130 saved so far. Electronics is not getting stuffed, but it has 500, 600, 700, 720, 45, 55, 755. And gifts will get $5. So we have 50, 70, 95, 105. My brain just turned off while I was counting that, but we do have 105. That was ugly. Haircuts is getting skipped, but we have 50, 65, 75, 85. So 85 in haircuts. And holidays will get 5, and we are working on Thanksgiving right now. So we have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So we are fully funded for Thanksgiving. So we have 50 in there. And then 50 in Halloween and 30 in Indigenous Peoples Day. So we have 130 in holidays. Planner is not getting anything. But we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 55 in here. And then savings, we stuff in our savings envelope, and we are not stuffing subscriptions or volleyball because we haven't spent out of there. And buffer has its $10. So now we can move on to our savings, which is our medium savings book, which I do sell in my Etsy store. TBD if it will be in stock when you see this video, but I did restock them on the, like today as I'm filming this, I have restocked them. So we are adding 25 into here. So that is all we can do today. So let's do this one. So we have a 20 and then 5 ones. So 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which I think I'm gonna pull out one of these 5s for the bank. There we go. Just because it'll get too big. So 25 in here for our savings challenge to get my savings to a total of 10K by the end of the year. And I already have 7,000 saved plus whatever I have saved so far in this challenge. So we don't count this, but we are making progress. Only a few more months to save, so got to stay on top of it. But that is it for this. And last but not least, we do have Big Blue. We are skipping through car maintenance and Christmas because we just didn't have the funds, and we will go to Europe. And we are doing our small savings challenge for Europe to get us to $4,000 by the end of the year. So we are stuffing a $50 bill today, so we'll stuff that right in here. And I didn't have a lot of wiggle room for other sinking funds because this is a 5-week month, so my money doesn't stretch as far. But I did want to prioritize my challenges, so we did stuff that. And I'm just not going to count those because I don't want to. Nor am I going to count these two, but we will jump to travel and stuff these last $10. And if you want to get an update of how much I have in all my sinking funds, I will be filming a counting sinking funds video, and you can see the totals in that video. So let's add $10 to future vacations. We have 50, 70, 85, 95, and 100 in future vacations. So we have 100 in there. We have 100 in weddings. We have 100 in me and Colin trips, 100 in family trips, and 100 in staycations. So that should have equaled 500, but I mistyped. So $500 in travel. And my envelope is splitting here. I need to fix that. But we have 500 in travel. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this last cash envelope stuffing for the month of September. And we are going to condense our sinking funds next and then count up our funds and then go into October. So thank y'all for being here, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.